Good afternoon and welcome to this afternoon's Call It. We've decided to come inside today because it's pretty grim out there at the moment. So anyway, just for those who aren't familiar with Call It, the object of the game is to predict the final score and the name of the first scorer. So we're going to go around the clubhouse now and ask a few people what they think. Sam's going to be the first victim, shall we call him, of Call It today. So you just said you come to the odd game, but not...
My other friend Jamie, he comes here a lot. He wants me to join a Carshalton season ticket, but I'm thinking about it.
Okay, and when you have been down, any players that have stood out for you?
There've been a couple, but I can't remember the names.
Okay. All right, so we're going to be able to name a scorer today and a final score?
I'm going 2-1
for
Carshalton.
Okay. And who's going to score first?
Dan Bassett and I don't know the rest.
Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, we've got 2-1 to Carshalton, Dan Bassett to score. He's the man in form, so a good choice. Okay, so we've got Lottie, Archie, and their dad Nigel here. Joined us in the clubhouse. So are you regulars at the games, Lottie, Archie?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favourite player down here?
Lewis White.
Okay. What about you, Archie? You got a favourite player?
Well, it was Jordan Cheadle until he left.
Oh yeah. Okay. Are you left-footed? Do you play football?
Yeah.
Are you left-footed then?
No, right-footed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's just us left-footers have to stick together, you see. So anyway, but right. So who's going to go first? Who's going to go prediction? Right. What do you think, Lottie?
3-2 to Carshalton.
And who's going to score first?
Danny Bassett.
Okay, good choice. What about you, Archie?
I think Carshalton are going to win 3-1, and I think that Danny Bassett will score the first goal.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. Do you want to give it a go, Nigel, or not?
I reckon we're going to win 2-0. And is Lewis playing? No. All right, okay. We'll go with Danny as well, then Danny Bassett, I think, for the first goal.
All right, well, thanks for coming down in this horrible weather. Enjoy the game. So, regular fans of Call It will recognise by now Tommy and John, and as I've said before, one of the few people to have got it right so far this year. So, who's going to give it a go today? All right, we're going back with Tommy. So you were not far off again last time out. So what do we reckon then, Tommy?
2-1 and Dan Bassett to score first.
2-1 to Carshalton, Dan Bassett. Are you happy with that, John?
I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with any win.
I think, yeah, no, fair.
Any win would do today.
Right, so been joined by AJ, who some of you may recognise for his own vlog that he does on Carshalton Athletic. Travels here, there and everywhere to follow the Robins. So what did you make of Tuesday night then, AJ, at Horsham?
At Horsham, well, it was a game of 2 halves, weren't it, to use an old cliche. The first half was just awful, and the second half, the way we turned that round, I thought near the end we could have won it as well, with that sort of penalty that we could have had at the end, Yeah. But no, I mean, to turn that round was great. I was well happy with that. I'd taken a point from there before the game, to be fair, because it's a hard place to go.
Well, they'd beaten Kingstonian 4-0 the game before
exactly, that. Exactly, yeah. And so they were a tough opponent, but to turn that round the way we did, I thought was terrific. And
have you partaken? I hear there's a bit of a Twitter conversation going on about the penalty incident. Have you partaken in that?
I did make a comment on it at the time. I thought it was sort of borderline at the time because I thought he'd taken his shot off. But then it got tackled afterwards, I thought. But then a lot of people disagreed with that one, so I'm gone with the flow really. So yeah, probably was a penalty, to be fair. Yeah.
Okay. So. Well, today, obviously Wingate and Finchley a bit lower down the league, but the conditions could be a leveller. So what do you think? Yeah,
it's going to be definitely level out there. But we've got the good job. We've got the plastic pitch, the 3G pitch. So hopefully, I think I'm confident if we can carry on from the second half Tuesday. I think we'll go. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Carshalton.
And who to score first?
I'm going to go Tommy Bradford, because I like him. I think he's played really well past couple of games. I think he's due another goal for us. Yeah.
Okay, well, go Tommy then. All right. Cheers, AJ. Enjoy the game. Okay, so you might remember Paul from a previous Call It. I think you were reasonably close, weren't you, Paul?
Yeah, picked the wrong team there, didn't I, on the day?
Okay, so what do you think today? Obviously, the conditions are a bit tricky, to say the least.
I think 3-1 and Bassett to score the first goal.
Okay, everyone's going to go with Dan Bassett by the sounds of things.
Yeah. I think his pace, even though the conditions will be wet and the ball will obviously absolutely fly today, I think it'll be a leveller for both teams. But I think our pace up front could be a bit of a winner for us as long as we play to his feet and not over the top.
So I've been joined. I say I've been joined. I've come and hijacked Julia and Michael. We were happy having their coffee in the stand here but fair play to you for coming out today. Not the nicest day to watch. So, are you going to say, are you regulars?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So I used to come years ago for a long time. Then for personal reasons I stopped going, but I've started coming back now, and yeah.
I'm glad you have. And any favourite players amongst the current squad?
Lewis White would be my favourite. Unfortunately, obviously he's out of action at the moment. Hope Lewis is back soon. But Dan Bassett is in very hot form at the moment. Yeah, has scored 4 in 4 before Tuesday night. So hope for another one from Dan. I hope again today.
Well, you clearly know your facts about Carshalton. So what are we going to go for a score? Are you going to go together or individually? All right, we're going with Michael. By looks.
And we're going for a home win, and we go 2-1, and let's go for Dan Bassett to get the first goal.
All right, you're not alone in that choice, I should say. All right, well, best of luck. Enjoy the game. So we've got Harry, Lee, George. Harry plays for the Carshalton under-11s. Lee, George, you regular supporters of Carshalton?
Supporters, yeah, come down a few times a season. Yep.
Any sort of favourite games this season for any of you?
We saw the one on Bank Holiday Monday. Was it Worthing? That was a good game. Enjoyed that one.
So today was not the greatest day for watching a game of football, but hopefully we'll get a good game anyway. So what do we think? So should we go with you, Harry, first? What do you think? Score and first scorer?
I think maybe 3-1 to Carshalton. I think Paris will score the first goal.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. Actually, maybe 2-1 for Carshalton, of course. Yeah.
First scorer? Okay.
I think it's going to be 1-0 and they're going to score first.
And do you know any of their players? All right. Do you want to just give us a number and we'll go for that? All right. Well, let's hope their number 7 scores. All right. Okay. I've been joined by Paul, who's actually a member of the board at Wingate and Finchley. So not a very pleasant day for making the trip, but you're hoping for a similar outcome to Tuesday, I'd imagine.
Yeah, lots of goals, hopefully at least a point, not to get soaked in the weather. That's all I'm looking for.
And what was the difference on Tuesday? To go out and beat Enfield 4-1 was, I think for most people would have been a surprising result.
Yeah, for those outside the club it's a surprise, but we know we're capable of it. We've underperformed this year compared to our ability, and yeah, we weren't surprised that it happened. It's been a long time coming, giving a top team a tonking.
Okay, so what do you think today then, outcome-wise? Playing conditions are tricky. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's going to cause lots of chaos at the back, so maybe 2-2.
Okay, and who to score first?
Wingate first, it'll be Cavan Cotter.
Okay, all right, well, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the game.
Thank you.